everybody, it's Mama D. Welcome to my channel, Mama D Reacts, and we're looking at the third episode of Outsider. It's the first season on HBO, and it's called Dark Uncle. And the description says, despite being on mandatory leave, Ralph continues to scrutinize the confounding circumstances surrounding the night of the murder. Frustrated by their lack of progress, Ralph and GBI detective Eunice Sabio meet with Alec and Howie, who suggest bringing in unorthodox private investigator Holly Gibney. Jack has a hair-raising experience at a remote barn where key evidence was found. Let's get going and find out what happened. That music is creepy.
What do we got? We secured the barn and surrounding areas. You're good to go inside.
Thank you.
Lights.
What, the sock break in half?
I wish I could tell you about the last week.
So he was 15, huh? Wow. Oh, that's that little kid's plot. I guess that's for his daddy. And his mama and his brother. Wow.
You look like you're about to snap a few necks.
I had to drive out to some goddamn barn in Canning because the state found some clothes they think maybe belong to the Maitland guy.
It's our case. Somebody's got to represent.
You kidding me? It's a fucking 1 hour drive. By the time I show up, it'll be wrapped and gone.
Have fun.
Song of the Humpback Whale. I'm serious. I want to see you dance the Song of the Humpback Whale. Fucking whales making these moaning noises to each other.
He's wasted already, and he's still got to drive all the way to that crime scene. Uh-oh.
Motherfucker.
Well, you went and got drunk first. What'd you think? Everybody's going to sit there and wait for you? Oh, I feel a jump scare coming. I don't know.
Bullshit. Fuck this.
I told you. Oh my God, there was somebody standing there. Oh crap. Oh crap. That was on the preview. On the trailer.
I'm a police officer. What do you want?
Ooh. Something biting? Oh my God, what's happening? Wow. Ooh. Is that like a pentagram or initials? Oh, you done been marked, bro. The demons have got you.
Here's what we found at the barn. Lavender button-down shirt, pair of gray jockey shorts, white crew socks, and brown work boots, all of which can be found growing on the nearest tree.
Sure.
However, we also found this.
Terry.
Indeed. It's the same one we caught on the surveillance tape after you changed clothes at the strip club and at the train station in the Bronx.
Yeah, but there could be more than one belt buckle like that in the world.
But others, take a look. You see how faint the lines and whorls are on those? While on these, they're almost entirely broken up. The tech who did the work said the weaker prints were like the prints of an old person. So maybe somebody 80 or 90 years old.
What?
So someone else?
No,
Same print.
they're all the same person.
Check them against the ones in the van.
Indeed. Well-defined ones were an easy match. But here's the thing. Originally, we ID'd 5 sets of prints. Terry's, the kid Merlin's, the Van's owner in New York, his wife and his daughter.
Okay.
But there was one set we thought was too degraded about it.
Take another shot. Compare him against the old man Prince and the belt buckle.
Buckle, Van. Terry Strong, Terry degraded. Terry Young, Terry ancient. We also found this.
What is it?
At first we thought it was semen, but it's not. Besides, semen doesn't do this.
Same stuff?
They're 90% sure, and there's more of it on the parts of the barn.
Oh, so that's some kind of alien stuff. Slimy alien stuff.
Contact.
Uh-oh. What's he gonna do with that?
There's a growing hostility towards Maya and Jessa, and I'm afraid it's only going to escalate.
Well, can't their teachers protect them? Can't you?
This is coming from the parents as well.
So they're being expelled.
Oh, I'd be pissed. I don't blame her.
I can help you find a school, but I'm afraid wherever the girls enroll,
Got it.
maybe you can consider homeschooling. And mother to mother, I think it's outrageous when children have to pay for the sins of a parent.
Sins? My husband was innocent.
Wow.
You know, Terry flew in and out of Dayton with his family, yet you're saying those blurred prints couldn't be anyone else's? Because somebody else had to have driven that van down here.
Yeah, that question's on the list.
We asked for this meeting because we're so deep in the woods with this that we figured 4 heads would be better than 2.
We gotta backtrack to Dayton. Seems like that's where this whole horror show started. Somebody's gotta retrace every step Maitland took.
How about sending Holly Gibney?
Holly Gibney. Yeah, the one and only. Shouldn't be too hard to find where she parked her spaceship these days.
Chicago, right?
Yeah. You know, we get her on this, there's nobody better at retracing steps.
1966, Renault Dauphin. 3-box, 4-door, saloon model, 845cc engine. Discontinued.
She knows every car and every detail about it? Wow.
Who is the arresting officer?
Ralph Anderson.
Well, not agreeing to anything over the phone.
Okay. Why's that?
Because the last time I committed to a job that way, it turned out that the man who hired me had a swastika tattooed on his forehead, and I didn't discover that until I turned up at his house with his runaway daughter. So if he wants me to be part of his investigation, he has to see me face to face.
Fly you down here.
Well, as you know, I'm an aviophobic.
You're what?
You're sitting in my seat.
Hello?
Did you see the other stools?
You're okay where you are, but you're sitting in my seat.
She sounds almost like she's autistic and she's like super
Holly. Still
genius
there?
level.
Yes, I'm still here.
What was that you just called yourself?
I'm not flying.
Aviophobic, afraid of flying.
1985, Cubbies Mets. Must have been towards the end of the season somewhere. For all these years, who could remember the date?
Did they win or lose?
Cubbies lost.
September 26th.
September 26th. Wish I could remember who was pitching.
Johnny Umberto started for the Cubs, but was knocked out on the 4th.
Wow.
He was relieved by Ron Meredith, Steve Engel, and Jay Baller. Dwight Gooden, on the other hand, threw a complete game shutout for the Mets.
That's amazing.
Hello, Alec. Here's your friend.
Hey. I thought they
Oh,
screened down
child
for
killer.
things like this.
Ooh.
Must slip through.
Ooh. He knows somebody's going to get him. They don't play that in prison. They have a code ethics too.
I have to say, all these contradicting eyewitness videos and forensics. Sounds like your man has a doppelganger. From the German Doppelgänger. The myth is, if it's a myth, is that everyone in the world has an identical double.
If you mean by that a twin, we've already checked that out.
Not a twin, no, sir. A non-biological double. The Egyptians call it a ka, the Norwegians a vardøje, the Finns an etianum, the Swiss a dark uncle.
She likes history.
My
Man.
particular favorite is fetch from the Old Irish. Find that word quite fetching, don't you? What we're looking for is a flesh and blood male biped.
You said if it's a myth.
Yes, I did.
Because I have no tolerance for the unexplainable.
Well then, sir, you'll have no tolerance for me. I can tell you what day May 1st lands on 240 years from now, faster than any computer on Earth. I can look at a skyscraper for 2 seconds from a speeding car and tell you within 6 inches how tall that building is. And I can not only recite the lyrics of every rock and roll song written from 1954 to the present day, but I can tell you which Billboard chart position they were in week to week before they fell off completely. But you know what?
What?
I don't listen to music because I don't like it. Heights make me throw up. And if you ask me what date it is today, I have to look at a calendar.
All that's true,
When I
brother.
was 4 years old, my parents took me to see a psychiatrist to be examined, and that was what got the ball rolling. And by the time I was 8 years old, I had been tested, studied, written about, and videoed by psychiatrists, behaviorists, neuroscientists, and 6 different kinds of
Wow.
interdisciplinary sociobiologists. And you know what they said? Fuck if I know.
What?
So, Mr. Anderson, if I feel like using the conditional if, then if's the word, mockingbird.
Oh, what the hell is he doing? Oh, he had that in his leg? Oh my gosh. In his GED book.
Wait, what's wrong?
You need to call that detective that hurt my dad.
Who? Ralph Anderson?
I don't know his name. The sad-looking one.
Why?
Because I have something to tell him.
Hey guys, can we talk out here first?
This is my wife, Jeannie.
I know who she is. Thank you for coming by, but it's just because my daughter had a bad dream involving you.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And she thinks that she has to tell you something about the dream. And my hope is if you come in and let her, that maybe it will help ease her mind.
Oh, you're a bitch. Sorry for your loss, but you're a bitch.
But you know whatever it was. You know there's no man up there now, right?
Not now, but he said he wouldn't come back if I gave you the message.
Okay. What's the message?
He said to tell you to stop.
Stop what?
He said if you don't stop, something very bad is going to happen.
Did he say what kind of bad thing was going to happen?
Okay, time to go upstairs. Come on.
You're not even letting him talk to
Thanks
her.
for nothing.
Glory, can I talk to you for a second? Just the two of us?
So how'd you find Holly Gibney?
I found her unique.
He
Unique.
says.
That's a good word.
She's a full tilt bull goose loony. She's damn good at what she does. You'll see.
When our son Derek was Jess's age, he used to have a lot of nightmares. And Ralph and I, we discovered that just saying, oh, it's a bad dream, didn't really help him very much. In fact, it usually made him more agitated.
Your point?
But if we tried to see it through his eyes, if we took it as seriously as he did, a lot of the times he would end up convincing himself that it was just nothing more than a crappy dream.
But you can.
So, Jessa, this man that you saw, can you tell me what he looked like?
Better
Better than...
the other times.
How many times have you seen him?
4.
Honey.
The first time he looked like Daddy, but wasn't.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because
Doppelganger.
I thought you'd start crying again, and I didn't want you to.
Oh.
He was trying to make me cry.
Jerk. How about the second time?
The second time, he looked just a little bit like my daddy, but messy.
Messy. You mean like his clothes?
His face. It was blurry, like someone tried to erase it.
And did he say anything to you that time?
Just more mean stuff.
And then you saw him again last night.
Yeah, but he wasn't blurry anymore.
Right, he said that he was better. But did he still look like your daddy? Now that you gave Mr. Anderson the message, I don't think he's ever coming back, do you?
He said he wouldn't.
And if he does, tell him to bug off. Tell him if he has a message he wants to give me, he can give it to me himself. Okay, Jessa?
I don't think you want that.
Ooh.
You remember, honey, that he can't hurt you, so you don't have to be scared.
He doesn't make me scared. He makes me angry.
Oh.
I think you're the one who's supposed to be scared.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's a hotel room they were in. How much you're going to get out of that after the room's been cleaned and... Oh, she's going to stay there. Wow.
Your car get towed?
No, I'm just looking for the person who's in charge of mall security.
That would be me. One of my people decided to use a taser on her husband last night. They've been going through a rough patch, so it left me short-handed for today. Now that you've got me, how can I help you? What dates were you looking for?
March 6th through the 11th.
Well, that's 6 weeks ago. We scrub the surveillance cameras in this parking lot once every 5 days.
Figured as much. Gotta take a shot.
Have you checked with the traffic division?
It was never reported stolen.
Excuse me.
My great grandmother hands are oil better than this dude.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Ooh, look at his neck. It's all blistered up. Gross.
Ah, pale fucker.
Come on, man. Let's get you some fresh air.
Oh! God
Ooh.
damn it!
I didn't touch it.
Hi, sorry for just showing up like this. I just, can I talk to you for a minute? Yeah, come in. Thank you.
She must be like
Yeah,
a counselor or
I
something.
wanted to check in on you, see how you were doing after yesterday. I'm all right. And Jessa? She slept through the night?
Wow.
Oh, excellent. Good.
And here I was thinking I had seen the last of you people.
What people?
Fine, play me for a fool. Reporters, honey, reporters.
I'm not a reporter.
Nonetheless, if you want to see that old man, you'll have to come back with his son and have him vouch for you.
Come back with Terry Maitland.
And here's the thing. Even if I
Oh,
had
she
fallen
don't
for your
even know.
story, I don't know what you think you could squeeze out of that poor man. Ask the detectives. They tried talking to him for weeks.
Does he have another son that we don't know about,
Holly, give
maybe?
me.
An evil twin?
I don't know who I'm supposed to report to. You, Alec, or Howard Salomon.
You know what? Any of this is fine.
I spoke to the woman at the center's reception desk. She wouldn't let me see Maitland's father because she thought it was a reporter. Apparently, a bunch of reporters showed up about a month ago, and detectives too. I thought it was in regards to Terry because that was more or less the time the family was there last time.
But she didn't even know he was dead.
Missing Williams sisters found dead. Monster local hospital worker. Ooh. Local hospital worker in custody for double sister slaying. Okay. So that's what the guy in the jail that we've seen. That's what the guy in the jail's been put in there for. So we know that one there. So we know that jail prisoners have a certain code ethics. They usually kill children killers. He's just leaving the door open? Oh, this is set up to kill the child killer. Okay. He knows. Mm-hmm. Wow. He's got that shank that he had in his leg. Ooh. Gross.
You don't get to do this. Now, fuck you, I don't.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he cut his own throat. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. He wasn't gonna go out like that, I guess. Whoa. Lord, have mercy.
Whatever you need me to do. Whatever you need me to do.
Oh my god. He's possessed. Oh my god, this is getting creepier and creepier. Alright, so the cop got attacked by the demon and marked. And then what the kid's killer, the little girl killer in the jail that just killed herself, has to do with this case, I have no clue. Oh, I can't wait till next week to see what happens. So leave a comment below if you've got anything that you can tell me without spoiling it. And subscribe, please. I'm trying to get to 500 by March the 5th, my first anniversary. And click the bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace out.